But self-acceptance has allowed me to accept people for who they are, to love people for where they're at, and to enjoy the company of other people without being demanding or expecting or manipulating them to act a certain way. To just simply accept them for who they are and love them for who they are. And you can love people from a distance as well, trust me. You don't have to be with someone every moment of the day. You need space, you need time, and you need that for yourself. But how to love people from a distance is giving them that space, is letting you do the work and not worrying about if they are doing the work. You focusing on you doing the work for yourself. Then a lot of the triggers won't bother you as much. You're not going to take so many things personal. I feel like taking things personal just makes our egos play along together. And our egos wants to be right. Our egos wants to prove a point. Our egos wants to be validated when none of that really matters. When the soul is at the center, is at the focus. Overcoming the flesh asks, what is a spiritual activist? That's a beautiful question. I feel as though I'm a spiritual activist is because I'm connected with my soul. I am one with nature. And every time I get a download, I have to share it. I have to teach it. I have to encourage. I have to motivate. I just cannot keep this knowledge, this wisdom, these experience within me. So I want to share it. Whether it's on the internet, whether it's with my family, whether it's with my friends, I have to share this love. And it's honestly sharing love, being kind to one another. That is being a spiritual activist for me personally. He's like, so you a preacher? You can call me whatever, baby. But you can call me TeraChantelle. You can call me a preacher. You can call me a spiritual activist. You can call me a teacher. Or you can call me Tara. Whichever one works. Whichever one works for you. Whichever one fits your spirit. That's all I want to talk to is your spirit. I don't want to talk to your ego. I don't want to talk to the flesh. I want to talk to your soul. You feeling me? You hearing me? I want to talk to your soul. PP said, what is something new that you have learned recently that you are proud of? Oh, I love that question. What I have learned today is that the true wealth is a peace of mind. Having a peace of mind is what money cannot buy. Being committed to yourself, being one with yourself, being responsible of yourself is a superpower. And I have made a promise to myself that I won't betray myself. And betraying yourself looks like ignoring your intuition, not trusting yourself, not believing in yourself, putting things before you that are not beneficial to your well-being. So I made that commitment to myself, and we have been doing amazing. I made that commitment around 7 years ago, and life be lifing, but life is still good at the same time. Overcoming flesh. Do I meditate? Yes, that's why I'm out here now on my yoga mat. But I was like, let me go on live on TikTok real quick because Yes, I do have coaching sessions available in my bio. If you want to book a session, talk to your girl. Let's figure it out. We find solutions over here. The wise seek solutions while the ignorant make excuses. So we seek solutions. We figure out what's the roots of the issue, what is the trigger. I like to ask questions in the sessions to hear your answer for yourself, because sometimes we need to ask more powerful questions. Why is life teaching you this? Why do you believe in this? Why are you doing this? What are you trying to prove here? What does love look like to you? These are all questions. Have anyone ever asked you those type of questions before? That's what I do in these sessions. I ask real questions, not no surface level. We're getting down to the roots, because the reason why we act the way we do and we believe in certain things is because of the programmings. These thoughts are not ours. We have never even took the time to sit with ourselves, to ask ourselves, what do we believe in life? What's the meaning of life for yourself? We all have different meanings of life, and you have to do what works for you, the easiest decision for you, not for anybody else, not for society, not for social media, for you. Hey girl, hey. So actually I'm having a group session next Sunday via Zoom. If you guys want to join me, the link is in the bio. Or if you guys want to have an intimate one-on-one, the link is in the bio as well. So just click the link and I am one phone call away. Oh my goodness, Morgan, you saw that live? That was so spontaneous. That was very spontaneous. And I allow life to lead me. I don't lead life. And I think that's the best way to live, is just to go with the flow of life. But we have been taught to plan for the future when we don't know what the future will hold. Of course, make responsible decisions for yourself every single day, but that's going to be a ripple effect of how your future will be. So if you are good with money management now, if you are good with self-managing yourself now, that's just how beautiful your future going to be. But you have to work on self-management, working on your emotions, working on your finances, paying your bills on time, saving money. Don't be out here being a consumer. You feel me? Like, I don't be on Amazon for real. Like, the last time I got something from Amazon was probably 3 months ago. That's how long it was. So I try to only buy things that I truly need. I try not to really be such a consumer out here. For real, because being a consumer would just keep you as a slave. I appreciate you, family, for joining this amazing Sunday Live. I wanted to just share self acceptance with you. That glow is different, you feel me? Because I feel like accepting myself has helped me having healthy relationships with other people. I'm not trying to change anyone, manipulate them, or make them act a certain way for me. I am content with who I am, and now I can just experience people for who they are and love them where they're at, not for their potential, but for who they are at this moment, not allowing my ego to get in the midst to not allow my ego to want to be right, to want to fight, to want to prove. Because if I really want a healthy relationship, I don't care if I'm right or if I'm wrong. It's really all subjective. Good or bad is subjective. Right or wrong is subjective. Beauty and ugly is subjective. It's subjective. It truly does not hold any weight. It truly is only opinionated. So it doesn't matter. What matters is, what do you believe in? What do you accept? What do you excel at? What do you love? But everything don't have nothing to do with you. This might sound selfish for people who have been a people pleaser like myself, but life is about you. It's not about making other people happy. It's not about making other people mad. It's not about making other people like you. It's about, how do you like yourself? How do you love yourself? How do you enjoy being with yourself? If you enjoy being with yourself, you are going to enjoy other people's company without trying to change them, without trying to read their mind, without trying to make them believe in what you believe in. You guys can have disagreements, but you guys can come to a common understanding and enjoy the experience, because we are all individuals. We are all individuals. We're not supposed to think alike, be alike, and do alike. Come on, master yourself. The sweetest love of your own smiles because of specialness. Travis, I appreciate you. Gorilla God, I appreciate y'all. Divine Glow, I really appreciate y'all for joining me on this lovely Sunday. Life is beautiful. Life is what you make it. So please make it with high vibrations, spreading kindness, spreading love, doing what works for you, y'all. That's the game changer. That's the life hack. Doing what works for you, making sure you do what makes your life easier. Okay, I'm not about to make my life harder than what it should be, what it can be. I am not interested in making my life harder at all. You feel me? What makes life easier for me is living a simple life. I'm very specific, so I know what I like and I know what I don't like. And I'm not going to allow anyone to take me out of character either. And that is true growth. And that is true growth, not allowing anyone to take you out of character. Don't let anyone take you out of character. Hey, love. Gorilla God. You just don't know how much you value, you hope, put on love. Your worth is infinite. Thank you. Yo, self-worth and self-respect has aligned me to the true beauty of life. It allowed me to see things differently. It allowed me to shift my whole perspective. It allowed me to shift a paradigm because of the value that I hold within myself, not seeking validation, not trying to prove to others, not in the business of trying to get other people to like me, because I genuinely like myself. That's a lot of energy we all do, is to try to convince people to like us. And it's like, you know what? You like me or you like me. If you don't, you don't. Most people don't even like themselves, though. So you going to be out here doing backflips for people, dancing like a monkey for people, and you're never going to win. You're going to be out of breath, losing all your energy because you're running in circles. You're running in circles because most people don't even like themselves. How do you deal with jealousy? That is such a good question. How do you deal with jealousy? So I practice solo poly, and having this solo poly lifestyle is where jealousy will rise up. All right. It will rise up. And I realize jealousy has nothing to do with my partners. It doesn't have to do nothing with other people. It more so is a trigger that I have to overcome within myself to make me feel like I have to compare myself to other people, because as individuals we all have relationships with other people, family, friends, just like your relationship with your parents. You and your mom have an intimate relationship just like how you have an intimate relationship with your dad. It's an individual relationship. So I have to allow myself not to get my ego in the way, because the reason why jealousy will rise up is because of my ego. I have to operate from the place of unconditional love. And it's easy for me because I genuinely want people to be happy. Whether I'm in their life or I'm not in their life, I genuinely want the best for them. And if that makes them happy, it's a win win. So I operate from love, and it can be challenging at times because that's our ego wants people's attention, or we want them to not be friends with other people or not live their life. But we all have a different calling, and all of our callings is different. So I encourage all my friends to do what is best for them, even if I'm not in their life, because I am going to do the best for me as well. And if I have to choose my peace over this relationship, I will do that every time. And that will hurt. Letting go is hard. Walking away is hard, but choosing your sanity is the best revenge. Destiny says, how do you deal with people being jealous of you? Ooh, now that's a good one. Okay. They out here making fake pages of me. They got so many fake pages on TikTok. So this is my only account, y'all. It's TeraChantelle. And then I only have one Twitter, TeraXChantelle, and I only have one Instagram, TeraChantelle. So they out here making fake pages of me on all these social media accounts, and I feel like it is an act of jealousy. People will want to be you. People are watching you. People want the light that you have. People want the love that you have. Some people just want to be in your life. Some people just want your life. So I try to protect my energy. I don't be everywhere. I don't hang with everyone because I can pick up on energy real bad. Real bad. Pick up on energy real bad. And I think that's because I'm an empath. So I can read the room, and I can read when people don't like me for a reason that they have within themselves. It's an insecurity. It doesn't have nothing to do with me. All of this reality is just a reflection of how you're treating yourself, how you view yourself, how you love yourself. So how I view other women is like they are my sisters. They are my reflections. So I have no jealousy, no ill will in my heart because of the inner work that I have to do. If you operate in your ego, you're going to be jealous of so many people. You are going to be triggered by what other people are doing with their life. You are going to constantly compare when it's just about you. This reality is you. You should focus on you. Put all your intention into you. Put all the energy into you, so you do not pay attention. Exactly, brother. Like, you can't pay attention to what other people feel about you, think about you, and is viewing you. That is not our business, how they are opinionated towards us. It's not our business. It's not our business what they think about us and their opinion towards us. So we got to let that roll off the shoulder, baby. Forever says, I am dealing with letting go of a partner of 5 years because he doesn't understand my growth and being non-monogamy. Congratulations for letting go of dead weight. Congratulations of choosing yourself. Congratulations of choosing a different chapter for yourself. Congratulations for stepping into the unknown. Stepping into the unknown is scary, is nerve-wracking. That's why we stay in situations when we should have been left a long time ago. That's why we stay in misery, because misery tends to love company. That's why we stay into things that make us comfortable. But we have to understand that being uncomfortable causes growth. So congratulations for choosing you, sis. The chapter is going to be filled with abundance. It's going to be filled with blessings. It's going to be filled with so much in store. But step into the unknown and allow life to guide you. Allow life to lead you. And I promise you, it's no looking back. It's no looking back, baby. Choose you every time is okay. You gotta choose your peace. You gotta choose your peace of mind. You gotta choose what's best for you. You gotta choose your sanity. I am a fan of choosing you, okay? I would never tell you to stay in a situation that is stressing you out just because of longevity. We should be with people who is going to uplift us and require us to grow with us. As soon as we done growing together, that means it's a wrap. You're not supposed to be with somebody forever. Forever don't exist. Forever is not real. You are only supposed to be with people for the time being, for the experiences. So focus on the present moment instead of the future. The future does not exist. The only real thing is this moment right here, right now. Okay, y'all. I appreciate you for joining this live on this lovely Sunday. Hit the links in the bio. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Join me next Sunday on Zoom for the group session. I would love to see you there. Or this week, just book an intimate coaching session, because I got some questions for you. I got some questions that will make you think, to change your whole perspective and to shift you into a whole new paradigm. Easier says, I release attachment. I do not own them. Come on. The art of non-attachment is so freeing. I feel like the goal of mine is being free. I feel so liberated. Not owning, not possessing, not controlling, not manipulating. Just being. Being with them, enjoying them, and experiencing them, and just loving them. Yes, we have to release things, surrender, and let go. Let's not hold on to things. Let's open our hand. A fist is forcing things, controlling, and it hurts. It hurts me to do this. It feels so much better having my hand open and just letting things flow. Thank you. I love y'all. I hope y'all, I pray that you guys have a fantastic Sunday. A fantastic Sunday. And I'm going to see you guys later.